So welcome back viewers. Today we are in Mira Road, Sector 9 to visit the Mira Road Maharaja Mitra Mandal and we have Mr. Mitesh with us. So Mitesh, as we were exploring the mandals of Mira Bhayandar and Mumbai all together. So today we are at Mira Road Maharaja and you have been working very closely with this mandal. So firstly, tell me a differentiation of your mandal and what different do you do in this entire area and Mira Bhayandar?
So first of all, I would like to thank Lokmat Times for coming and visiting our mandal. This year, Mira Rotsa Maharaja Sarvajanik Ganesh Utsav Mandal, Sector 9, is celebrating 35th year of its Ganesh Chaturthi. And one of the epic thing that I would like to say is that we have a very traditional Paramparik Agman and overall celebration from last 35 years. And one more differentiation that I can say is the marathon events that we actually do within this 10 to 11 days covers each of the segment, which is children, senior citizen, women, men. So we do some or the other activity for all these audiences that we have over here.
And my next question is that I could see a banner stating HCG specialist in cancer care. So what is this? Like, why is this banner placed over here?
So there are 2 point of differentiations. One is every year we have our benchmarking sessions right from 2019. The president of our mandal, Mr. Shri Milind Mirashi, and also the upadhyaksh that we say, so joint president Santosh Ji Parab has our senior team has a vision which says that Lokmanya Tilak had started this Ganesh Chaturthi to give a wide message, give a community message that something or the other that we do should be very good for a community and there should be a very good message that needs to be passed on.
Right.
So that is the vision with the youth and young team. Our senior members are trying to inculcate in our Ganesh Chaturthi.
True.
And that is how we have started our benchmarking session. Right from 2019, we had arranged a robotics session for 200 plus kids. It was 3 hours live session. Then we have done seminar on robotics. Then we had seminar on career guidance from IAS, IPS, doctor, lawyer, engineer, and MBA and vocational courses. Then we had firefighting training for our all our mandal members and area members. Then apart from that, we had cybercrime session, which was taken by Mira Bhayandar Vasai Virar Police Commissionerate, Shri Sujit Kumar Gunchkar sir, who heads the cybercrime department from Mira Bhayandar till Vasai Virar division. Sir had come and had enlightened us on the cybercrime. Then we had also done a session on women's safety.
Okay.
So this is the track that we have from last 5 years. This year, especially, we have been taking the sensitive topic like say no to drugs.
And which is a very important point in Mira Bhayandar currently,
Yeah.
because Mira Bhayandar has been turning into a hotspot where drugs and all other illegal activities are on the peak.
Exactly. So this topic being the talk of the town and also being the sensitive topic,
Right.
we as a mandal had a collective thought that we can neutralize this topic and put it in a way wherein we can educate people in mass during our Ganpati festival. And the message, one of the message that we need to give to our community is say no to drugs. What are the pros, what are the cons? So apart from say no to drugs, we also had cybercrime versus AI
Okay.
session. So AI being the new talk of the town and in the technology wise, how it is actually coming into our life, and so how police is dealing with this, how cybercrime department is dealing with AI. So we had a session on AI versus cybercrime. When we had a session on POSCO Act, and then again we now that you had asked for HCG Cancer Hospital,
Right.
this year we had tied up with our health partner, which is HCG Cancer Hospital, wherein we have come up with a new thing that as a gesture from our mandals end, that all our ladies in our Sector 9 residentship will be given cancer screening, which is worth 10,000 in 500 rupees.
So like the treatment which was certainly for 10,000, you people have bought it to like 500. This is what you're saying. This is a tall claim and I feel if this becomes a truth, it's great for the entire community here.
So basically, it is not the treatment; it is the screening that I'm selling. So screening is something many of the women do not take care in their routine. They are very busy in their household routine or in their office routine. So they do not take care of themselves. They are very much worried about family. So, as a part of gesture from our mandal, we wanted to take care of each and every lady staying in our sector, staying in our vicinity, nearby vicinity, whom we know. So that is how we had tied up with HCG Hospital, and the test of cancer screening, which is costing around 9,500 or 10,000, we have brought that test in just 500 rupees for all our Sector 9 residents, lady residents.
That's truly commendable because being a mandal, you are not only focusing on the decorations or the other expenses, but what is main and what is true for this festival, Sector 9 Mirarotsa Maharaja has been contributing towards the society as well. And my next question to you is, I was hearing many few things about your Agman as well, that it was a completely traditional Agman. So can you just enlighten us on that?
So yeah, it's been around 3-4 years that we have started our traditional Agman in a way where we bring Bappa with a joy, but in a paramparik way. So the activities like fire lati kati. This year we had fire lati kati. Then we had Ganesh Janma being projected via drama. Then we had this Shiv Tandav being played. Then we had Operation Sindoor. We had Operation Sindur's full demonstration. Then we had Govinda Pathak. We had 40 Puneri Dole giving the salami with 11 Dwaj, as this was the 35th year of our celebration. So we kind of had planned a grand celebration to welcome our Mirarotsa Maharaja.
And as we conclude this overall interview, what is that one point you would request the government to make a strong point while celebrating the Ganesh Utsav festival?
One of the strongest point that I believe, or we as a mandal believe here, is uh, every Ganpati mandal or Navratri mandal should have two banners at their entry or exit point. That is, one is of cyber crime, second one is of Nirbhaya Patak, which is of women's safety. If every mandal in Maharashtra starts putting these banners, so imagine if in just Meera Bhayandar we have 400 plus mandal, all over Maharashtra we have 1 lakh plus registered mandals, and non-registered mandals we do not have count as well. So if 1 lakh mandals are placing these two banners, and if there is only 100 footfall also of that nearby area, then we kind of reach 1 crore people in making the awareness, which is a massive number from mandals end, and to give a community this message that this cybercrime number 19301945 is very utmost important, and also women's safety number, which is 1112 or 100.
So, viewers, this is something truly commendable and notable. A Ganesh Mandal who is not just celebrating Ganesh Utsav in a very traditional way, but also getting along digital techniques and new methods to educate the entire community and the vicinity. Yes.
Also, I would like to request that please do not restrict yourself as a areas mandal or a mandal for that building or space, because mandal can bridge the gap between the government and the local people, the citizens of our city. So, because government's whatever awareness that government needs to do, mandal is one of the places where people walk in without any hesitation. When they walk in, they see these informations, and this is the kind of place where people are very thrilled to come and see, and they are into a very grasping nature, wherein they come into observation mode. When they come to see Bappa or any Navratri Pandal, they come into observation mode. And when they enter into this observation mode and they come into Pandal, and then they see these two things, so that is where the work of government becomes very easy to make this kind of awareness.
Also, viewers, for one last time, I would also like you to tell you this. Mitesh, this is for you as well. when the Maharashtra government had imposed 15,000 fine on every mandal for digging up a single hole to put on the mandal, Lokmat Times was the only channel fighting against the government. We spoke to the entire authorities and we brought that fine from 15,000 to rupees 2,000 per dig hole.
So we had gone through this news also. I had read this news. I am very much thankful to Lokmat Times, the whole Lokmat group for this gesture, because I know it is very important to preserve our resources, our environment, and everything. But somewhere the tradition also needs to be treasured.
Right.
So this gesture of Lokmat is very much helpful for all the mandals, and I would like to thank Lokmat for this.
So this was Mitesh, the overall youth president of Mira Rodsa Maharaja. And after speaking to him, I would like to tell everyone, please visit Mira Rodsa Maharaja, because this mandal is not only celebrating the festival, but is also inculcating different and important aspects which are necessary for the entire community. Thanks viewers, keep watching Lokmat Times.